I know. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Alright, so we're gonna do something kind of chill because it is late. So we'll do like, I don't know. Hmm, how about some tilt brush? We'll do a little bit of tilt brush. Alright, let's see. What's something I should draw? Give me some ideas in the chat. Just start throwing some shit out. We'll figure out what we can do. Come on, you gotta know. Kitty cat? Okay. I don't know what that is, but if I can find a reference picture, maybe. It's gonna be the weirdest looking cat ever. Yes, this is Tilt Brush. I don't know if you were in when I started this the last time, but basically I get a bunch of different tools that I can use, and essentially I can paint in like full 3D. Oh, thank you. Eh, I wanted to do something kind of chill that y'all can enjoy and won't be too nauseous and lets me kind of do something kind of creative because let's be honest, that's what a lot of my stuff has been built on. Okay, so I need to get in there and erase that and that. Whatever the fuck that is. Alright. We need a secondary color for this kitty. What should the secondary color be? Hey, Gwen. While y'all figure out the secondary color, we're gonna do some little bit of line work. Purple, teal, purple and teal. Those are interesting colors. Um, I like doing random small detail work that nobody will be able to see. Oh, that's fun, Gwen. All right, so purple, teal, pink. Muse, how about you? Give me color. I think, should we make this cat a little bit extraordinary? I think we should do something a little bit magical about this cat. Electric blue. Ooh. All right. So, I really like the idea of pink on the black. Hey, contrast. All right. But I think we're gonna go purple. All right. So let's go purple. Uh, I don't want that much in form of the embers. So let's do smoke. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so we said teal. Nah. Thank you. He's getting there. All right, so we're gonna do some line work. We're gonna do it ink looking. Just kind of flows into it. And we'll go up the tail like that. And around. And then I think if we thick paint it and give it like a pink. Yeah. Go in like that. Give him this kind of otherworldly look. And then VR is fantastic. Was that all of the colors? Electric blue, that's what we were missing. So I want to do a line of pink there. Alright, and I've got a really good idea for this electric blue. The waveform? Yeah, maybe. But I've actually got something that I think will work better for it. There we go. And I think in the inside, and then we'll add this energy into his paws as well. And then we can have it come through the tail. And then we'll go outward a little bit. And then we'll go into that really nice purple we had. There we go. And let's see. Yes, I like the look of that. because oh, okay, cool. I like the way that's looking. Like that. So there are two headsets. Um, there are two headsets that I particularly think that you should go for. I made this a lot bigger than I meant to. The HP Reverb, in my opinion, is like pretty much the best one, or in terms of like newer headset. In terms of like the best bang for your buck, essentially. Um, the best one on the market, in my opinion, is the um, Valve Index. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh no, no, no! You're not supposed to be that big of bubbles. This is a cat. He definitely knocked over this. There we go. Okay, so here is why I personally would not go with an Oculus Quest. Um, they are really nice in terms of a standalone headset. Let me get the good out of the way. They are, for what you pay for, it is very good price-wise what you get. You get a standalone unit. All you need is that. You don't need any kind of PC to run it. If you have a good gaming PC, go with the HP Reverb or the Index. This is why. The Quest 2 requires you to have a Facebook account. If for any reason your Facebook account either gets deleted, removed, banned, whatever games you bought that were tied to that Facebook account are completely gone. You have to make a new account and rebuy all of your stuff. Part two of the issue is that you have to go through the Oculus Store. There's no mod support and there's no side loading essentially unless you buy specific cables to use on your PC. And if you're going to go that route, you might as well get a higher quality system essentially. Um, the HP Reverb has the ability to become wireless. They have a wireless adapter that you can do for it. So as long as you get, and it has a very high resolution as well at 90 hertz. It's the highest resolution headset that's out on the market for 600. It's even a higher resolution than the Index, but it is a smaller field of view. So it looks closer to like you're looking through binoculars, but there's not as much of a what we call a screen door effect. Because with any VR headset, most of the time, like with mine, it looks kind of like you're looking at an image through a screen door. And that's understandable. If you're looking for, if in all honesty, the Quest is a good entry point. Do not get me wrong, the Quest 2 is a good entry point. Just be aware that you are kind of locked into their ecosystem, and I heavily suggest making a side Facebook account that you do not post on, because Facebook bans and blocks for just whatever reason they want. So make sure you have a Facebook account that is specifically tied to that device. The Index is a little bit more of a setup, but it is a better system in my opinion. That's actually what I will wind up upgrading up to. So I'm gonna save this because I'm actually really happy with the way this looks. This is absolutely adorable. I just gotta remember how to. Aha! There we go. Save sketch. Add it to the sketchbook. All right. Let me see what I am looking at here. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, we can do that. Oh God, yeah, we can do that. All right. I think we're gonna do the pedestal thing because it's helping me kind of have a group point to put on it. Nice. Let's erase everything. Bye bye, kitty. Right, is that everything? Yes. All right. Get rid of that. We'll need that for shading. What was that? White, pink, brown. Looks like some light bluish in the eyes. So let's start with white. What is this? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'll use that at some point. What is that? Ooh, detail work. Fuck yes. Alright, I like the idea of oil painting that. The marker gives a much nicer, harsher white, which I think we'll do. I think we'll do that, and then we'll do an overlap of that. Alright. Alright. So, get that little bit of a... some of the artwork that people have made in this is just absolutely stunning. Like you have no idea. Like we're talking like museum quality artwork has been made inside of this app. And I really wish I had that kind of talent. But oh my god. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright. So looks like he's got this going on. I have no idea if I'm actually doing this thing any justice either. When you're drawing in 3D like this, it's a little bit harder to kind of layer your stuff and cover up your mistakes. You gotta be very intentional with how you do certain things. And I don't have a ton of hours in this app either, so I am still very, very much learning. I think I'm gonna do that. Looks like a brown. Oh, that's a nice. There we go. That was like perfect. So we need something that looks a little bit more harsh because this is gonna be a horn. I actually really like that. Yeah, we can layer it up like that and then do some detailing on it. I think that'll. happy with that. The feet, I am. Oh, like smaller detail lines, maybe. We'll figure it out. It looks like it's a little bit of blue, like almost a light blue in the eyes. And I'll hit it with a little bit of white. Maybe. Oh, that's not as dark as I was thinking. It's actually a lot shinier than I was thinking it would be. Ooh, that's perfect. And then we can hit it with a darker color. Any teeth? No, it's just covered up by fluff. Alright, so we need a fluffy white. Let's see. That could actually be used. Maybe? Oh, come on. I'm not seeing anything happen. Okay. Can I get that? I really can't get that like any whiter. Just some up and around where those horns are. Make it super fluffy. want to do a little bit of, because it looks like he had some big poofy cheeks. And then get a little bit of brown. Come in here and do a little bit of horn work. Smooth it out just a little bit so we can come in here and do a little bit of line work. I think that's everything of him. Oh, he's got little claws. He's got little. Is this thing four-legged or two-legged? He looks two-legged on the picture. It looks like maybe he's got like a tail. But there he is. I think he looks cute. I don't know how close I did it. I mean, he looks kind of similar to the picture. Four baby legs. Okay. I wasn't using. I was using the quill. Oops. There we go. We shall pet him. There you go. There. I'm assuming it's like, let's see. It's probably closer to like this big. I'm assuming. Is that about the right size for him? They're adorable. Oh, they're teeny tiny like chinchillas, so they're like this big then. Oh, that makes them a lot cuter. I believe she said League of Legends. It's a game series, or well, technically just a. Oh, actually, no, it's closer to a game series now, I guess, considering how much they've branched out. Let's see. So this is one at night. This is one with the moon in its head. This is one looking like an evil ass snowman. And that one is in a body. And that's just basic bitch lighting. I don't think we did too bad on him. I actually am very pleased in terms of like my reference picture that I had. We'll definitely be using this to swap in between, so we can do reference pictures on the arm. Because like I would love to attempt like a Miku or something in this. Oh, hang on then. I wonder if I can move him. I don't think I can. Let me see. Oh, no. I thought there was a way that you could move. Oh. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different effects that you can do. Like, look at that. Look how imagine the things you could draw using something like this. Or like that. Like, oh my god. Could you hang on. Let's layer this. Alright. So you go when you do heat, you actually go from the least hot. So you go like that. So we'll go from here outward, and then we can hit it with a yellow, and then from the yellow, that'll be the big focal point, which gives you that, and you go all the way out here, and then from there, you can say, we could do a matte hole. Do this, we'll go brown. Alright, so there's our debris, and then we'll hit it with some detailing. No, too far. That. And then from there, let's see. Whoops, no! Go back. What's done with you? We can hit it with some embers. We want fire. So we'll come off like that. And then there. And then we can do this. Hit with some smoke. And because it's smoke and it's going off of this, you want to have a little bit of shading going on from the light. So you go up a little bit, and then of course there'll be some red. Get that out of the way. And then you want light coming from it. So get those light beams going. And that gives you a sense of motion. We're going to get this dude out of the way. And then, there you go. That's so fucking wicked. It's actually kind of the inspiration that I pulled from that contrast. So yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of like really cool stuff you can do in this. But yeah. If I were to make it as big as possible, there it is, way the hell up there. Let's see if we can get on the surface of the moon. There we go. So yeah. Alright. Good night, Sam. Yeah, no, this thing is fucking massive. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Like I said, it was gonna be a shorter live. I wanted to kind of play around with this. This will be in a rotation. I'm thinking once a week we can kind of get together like this and kind of just throw some shit into the chat and we'll see what we can create. Whether it be just kind of cool scenery like this, or if y'all say cat, or I'm pretty sure eventually we'll have penis written in the chat. It's only a matter of time. Oh, those purple hearts are so cool. Oh, I've never seen those. That's awesome. Cool. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to chill out a little bit and just kind of have a good chill live. I know creation needs to get some sleep, and I'm probably gonna find a little bit of noms. But yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Please, 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 if you haven't gotten to New Year's yet, please make sure you yell out Jumanji. Let's get the fuck out of 2020. Um, giggity, giggity right there. um, think about what y'all want to see me attempt to draw in here. I mean it. Uh, get some ideas. We'll do like a 2 or 3 hour stream next time with this, and we'll knock some shit out. Before I go, do y'all want to see some of the crazy shit that people can do in this app? Like, I mean it. Like, I'm kind of worried that y'all will say yes because like then you'll be like, oh well, this looks like shit. Like, this app is absolutely amazing. It's so crazy what people wind up doing in this. I really do like the way this turned out. It reminds me of like some like up-resed N64 style. So this is actually using the logo that Creation Harmony made. I wanted to kind of do like this like over the top like rock concert style look for it. All right. So here, we'll do this one first. So what's really cool about this is that you'll actually get to see how they like built everything and drew it all out. This is wicked. So, alright, so we'll go ahead and skip it. Like, check out the detail on that. Look at that. Like, this is insane. And this is like nothing. Like, let's check this out. Look at this. Like, look at the detailing on this. Look how gorgeous this looks. Creation, I absolutely love that logo. You have no idea how much I love that logo. Uh, oh, that's a clever use of the line. That's awesome. Look at this. And look, oh, he's got breath coming out of the howl. See, see, this is the type of shit that just makes me so jealous. Like, look at the aurora, and look at how he's got the lines, because this is smoke. So he did the smoke around in the green, and then he used the lines to give it the look of motion. Oh, that's so fucking clever. Like, look look at that. That's so fucking cool. And it's supposed to be like really big too. Like, where is it? Look at that. Like, just standing here, like I wish I could like explain it, but like standing in artwork like this, to be able to like kind of grab it and be a part of it and like see the work that went into it. It's it's so fucking cool. Let's see. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, like hang on. Let's get right here. Look at the facial detail and the shading that they've done with this. The amount of work and time that went into something like this is just outstanding. So yeah, totally jealous of shit like this. Oh, that's so clever. Look at that. Like just taking the time to like do this all the way across to give you that like sense of scale and the use of the lights that he did on the bot itself, and you can see that it wasn't missing, it was like legit hitting somebody else. Like, oh, that's so fucking wicked. Like, this is a big piece. Like, that's as small as I can make it. Like, if you were to scale it all the way, like, look at that. That's fucking ah. These people are so talented. Look at this. They did a literal sketch of the fucking firehouse from Ghostbusters. Like, look at that. That's pretty much to scale. Actually, I think it is to scale. Like, have y'all ever like like look at the line work that went onto the windows and the bricks and stuff. It's so simple the way it's done. But like this is legit just standing in the street right in front of the building. And he's clever because the way he did it, he kind of, it's a perspective thing. He didn't go all out like doing the top of the buildings or anything, but like you sitting right here, like that's so cool. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. And it's actually really smart the way he did that. So, a common 3D trick, like when you're doing 3D design and stuff, to do the mirroring stuff like this that you're seeing right here, perspective-wise, in the puddles around, what you essentially have to do is you have to build under it. It's the same thing. You do the same type of rendering effect in 3D games and stuff. So he had to essentially build the building to scale twice, and where you would essentially see the different points from where you would essentially be standing. So yeah, if you ever see mirroring in early games for Super Nintendo, um, like in Castlevania, the mirroring done in Castlevania the Water, if you do the or any like PlayStation 1 or N64 games, even some 360 games and PS3 games will do that. It's a common 3D rendering technique of just sitting here and essentially drawing it out. So, because you're not going to clip under the ground, well, you're not supposed to clip under the ground. But yeah, that's actually how a lot of games and even early movie 3D did. And very smart, very, very smart, clever use of everything. Like, ah, that's so brilliant. That's so brilliant. I love it. Good catch on that contrast, because I actually didn't see the mirroring until you had mentioned it. So it's like I knew exactly when you mentioned it. I was like, oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, very. I like this. I like this a lot. So we are going to. Uh, that's so good. Chad Munn, anybody that wants to check out his art, please, please, please do. That's brilliant. We'll try something a little bit more colorful this time. Um, so I don't know where that's being drawn. So, oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. See, this is the type of, it's so cool. You can even set up your own like environments and stuff. Big ass fish in space, snuggling up to the moon. All right, so we'll peek at one or two more of these sketches because these are so so inspiring to see. I will never get to this level. this amount of detailing and stuff, especially for like the firehouse, is insane. All right, Contrast, thank you for coming in. And Creation, you do have talent. You just gotta practice. You have a really good eye for color when it comes to like your coloring books and stuff. Hmm. Oh, here's a baby Yoda with soup. Where's he at? Oh, why are you way over there? Come here. Come here. Look at him. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, look in the cup. It's got the swirl motion. Oh, that's so. Ah, I really kind of want to recreate one of my favorite Star Wars images that I've done. I have a staple anytime that I've like learned a software or learned a way that I like to like do with skill. I have a Star Wars drawing or painting that I've done for years. It's the one with the Sith on the field, and then you've got the one lone Jedi. I really want to kind of try and recreate that in this eventually. Oh, look at that! Oh, oh, that's so fucking cool. Look at the shadow. Let's see. Oh, that's brilliant. God, that probably took hours to do. All right, so we'll do one more. I want to find something kind of like different and over the top. Ooh, here we go. I've actually seen this one pop up before. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Look at that. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. That's just, it's so unreal. Like it's so otherworldly to have art in the world that exists like this. Just full grabbable. You're able to rotate it. You're able to just feel the emotion of something like this that is this size and be able to kind of pick it up and grab the detailing and see like how things were done and how things were put together and the time and effort in this. It's just it's so hard to explain without you guys having a headset on, like just exactly how it feels to just be inside the art. These streamers for the water coming through just gives it so much life with the fireflies and the way it's kind of lit up here, and it's so so clever, so clever. And like that's as small as it got. So like he probably had to like constantly scale this, but like to sit there and to paint this out and then do the different grass coming through and then do the water and the sketching, not even to count how much detailing and shading work was put on this. It's mind blowing. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming in. Bah, bah, I say. I love your faces. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. Um, remember, don't do laundry today. It's bad luck. Try to avoid doing your laundry. Take a good shower if you can. Nice long showers are very good for the new year. Kind of washes away the negativity from the last year. But please, 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 please do not do your laundry today. Just as a favor to me. I know even if you have the time, you're going to want to, but just don't. Thank you all so much for coming in, though. I don't know if there will be a live tomorrow. There may be. I haven't decided yet. If I do, maybe I'll do something a little bit chill. Like maybe we'll do some Phantasy Star or something outside of VR. Um, I do want us to kind of get together and do a like an escape room. I actually have a couple that I'm looking at. I don't know if they're good, but I would like to kind of get everybody together and chat and do an escape room together. I thought it would be kind of fun. Yes, it's an old superstition. You don't wash your clothes because it's considered bad luck. It can put people in danger. I've never done it, so I mean, granted, I don't know how true it is, but superstitions are superstitions. I mean, you can follow me. Don't let them run your life, but I have very specific ones that I don't I don't mess with, and that's one of them. That's actually a really big one that I follow. That one and not eating, not telling, talk, not nah, not talking about dreams until you eat. That's a big one for me. But yeah, I need to I need to do something with this space. So one of the really cool things about um about this is essentially my home. It's very empty right now, but we can actually change that. So there are things that I actually unlock while we play different games, such as trophies and furniture and things like that. So like um oops, trophies for games that I own that I could hang up on the wall if I wanted to. But there's actually a bunch of different things. So there's different artwork um, that I can get. There's different props that you can get. So the Iron Giant toy that I have, I can actually grab him. We can make him bigger, and we could place him. Oh, no, stop moving. We can actually place him in the room and do other things like recolor him if we wanted to. But yeah, so we can do that. We can. I don't remember how to get rid of him, so he's just gonna lay on the floor. But yeah, so there's actually a lot of different like things that we can do in here. So remember this is actually the tilt brush mascot. So we can plop him somewhere too if we wanted to. Yeah, he's adorable. Or she. Actually don't know. I think it's a she looking at the eyelashes. Either way, absolutely adorable. We can make him really big. Here, you can hang out with me. Look at that. But yeah, well, maybe we'll get together and we'll decorate this room and make it a little bit more homey. But past that, I love your faces so much, and yeah, I will see y'all later. Happy New Year's, everybody. Bye.